I've been noticing something a little strange about some of the YouTube shorts I've been making. As you may know if you're a subscriber, I've made several shorts asking people to subscribe to the channel to meet the monthly goal. And the reason I'm doing this is because I did it a couple times a couple months ago to help me get to that goal, and it worked. And I did it again and again, and so far I've met the monthly goal every single time. But there's something interesting about those shorts, making them perform way better than a lot of my other shorts that I've been making. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you my experience making these YouTube videos and what seems to be working. So let's get into it. First off, I don't really like short form content, but the reason that I've made several shorts is because they perform way better. And the reason is that YouTube is pushing out shorts a lot more than the other types of content because it's trying to compete with TikTok. Now this is understandable from a YouTube perspective, but it's weird as a creator seeing that shorts perform way better for way less content, and their life cycle is weird. At least for me, most of the YouTube shorts that I've made has had a very similar path. No views, and then several minutes later it just shoots up to hundreds or thousands of views and then just stops. And that's very different than the normal YouTube video style, which is pretty consistent, getting more views at the beginning and then just kind of staying linear for a long time and then eventually tapering off. So shorts are kind of weird in that sense, as it's a ton of views all at once and then none. What I think is happening here is because the shorts are so small, YouTube can push a bunch of them out, and if the video catches on, it gets more views. But if it doesn't, YouTube just shuts it down right away and no one really sees the video again. So that means that once the video is done with its very short life cycle, it just sits there on the YouTube page and doesn't really ever get watched again. Which is disappointing if you spend a lot of time working on a short for it to just end like that. And that's one of the reasons that I try to stay away from shorts. But back to the beginning of this video, the reason that I believe some of the shorts have been going so much better than the other content is because when I ask people to subscribe in those shorts dedicated to that, and they do, YouTube says basically to itself, this video is getting way more interaction than all of these other videos, so let's push it out even more, which again increases the amount of subscriptions to that video. So that's one of the reasons I think that some of the content I'm doing is getting way better than others. Especially with this weird scenario where when I ask people to subscribe, the video gets way more views than everything else. Those types of videos aren't the only types of shorts that have gotten way more views. For example, some of the shorts that I did on the Peterson Automotive Museum B-roll that I took also performed pretty well, but I can understand that as it being the subject that it is. So that's kind of the experience with shorts, is that it's very inconsistent, but the general theme of it is the same. You make the short, you publish it, and then it gets a ton of views and then just stops. Which is one of the reasons, again, why I like these normal long-form videos better. It's because I have more time with the viewer, you, and I can do more with graphics, and I have a normal aspect ratio to work with. So I don't have to either make the camera go vertical or crop in. I can make a normal video and spend more time with it and make it a longer video, and it will get more views over the course of its life and not just one burst all at once, which I feel like is better for the creator because you're not being forced to keep making content and spending time making video after video after video. They're so short and don't offer a lot of meaning compared to longer form videos. And the shorts don't build up on themselves over time like the normal videos do. For example, I've been making a lot of content on this channel, and my older videos are still getting views with my newer videos. So overall, the video views are going up even if I don't create content for a day. So if I did the shorts, I would have to keep working and keep making these videos multiple times a day, and it would just become overwhelming, and I wouldn't have as engaged of an audience as I normally would have because viewers are coming back to more videos and watching my previous stuff and getting more engaged in the channel, and that is better for a long-term survival of this channel than just creating tons of content and getting short bursts of views and subscribers. So overall, that's kind of my opinion on this whole shorts thing, is that it is a good option to have, but it's kind of weird how YouTube is taking it with these bursts of views. Now, if your channel is having a different experience with shorts, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know what other findings are. Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. That would help me out a lot, and you will get notified when the next video comes out. Well, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.